project is basically to address Cape Verde's power deficiencies. The country is currently dependent on fossil fuels, and this project will enable it to reduce its dependency on fossil fuels and be less vulnerable to price hikes in oil and diesel. The project is 28 megawatts. The total project cost is 61 million euro. 19 million of that is in equity and the balance is in debt. The first wind farm will come into operation in about 12 months. And the wind farm is spread on 4 islands, so each one there'll be a phased approach to bringing them on stream.
So what would you say other African countries can learn from this project in terms of boosting electricity generation?
What they can take from this is that government support is critical, and government support in the form of setting up the required regulatory framework, providing the required support to the project, providing incentives for international investors to come in, and to also make it a sustainable project. It's a 20-year project, so it has to work over a period of 20 years.
So it's a 20-year project. 20-year project in what sense?
20-year project in the sense that it's a power purchase agreement for 20 years.
Right.
So Electra is purchasing power from the wind farm.
You've already mentioned that government support is key, but what else would you say is significant in terms of bringing, you mentioned the Finnish fund is investing in this, the AFC obviously is investing.
Yes.
You know, so what is the enabling environment, so to speak, that will draw financing to infrastructure projects in Africa?
Sure. That actually addresses one of the key reasons why the Africa Finance Corporation was established, and it was because we saw a gap in quality projects, well-packaged projects that could attract international investors such as AFC as well as other international investors. What creates an attractive project is obviously a good regulatory environment. That means tariffs that are economic, that make sense, clear laws that enable investors to come in and be able to know what their rights and obligations are and to feel secure in their ownership of the project or the assets of the project. Also, you need a well-packaged deal. So that means a good capital structure. You need a deal that where the project costs versus what the project returns are makes sense. And AFC really likes to play a key role in that area in terms of helping sponsors package projects to make them attractive, not just to AFC, but to other investors.